stand up and help Kyla? There's going to be so many other chances to help. So Chloe,
Bubble in her mouth.
Bubbles in our mouth. Okay, what should we sing? Do you want to learn the song? Okay, Kyla, I need your bottle of carpet. We're definitely going to sing that, but first I'm going to teach you a brand new song. Are you ready? Here's how it goes. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in a bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he even ate the soap. And now my little turtle has a bubble in his throat. Achoo! Do you want to try? Let's try it slowly. Ready? Hands on the carpet, hands in our lap, eyes on me. I see Kyla with her bottom on the carpet. I see Malia with her bottom on the carpet. I see Chloe with her eyes on me. Nyla, bottom on the carpet. Nyla. Bottom on the carpet. Ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in a bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He even ate the soap. And now my little turtle has a bubble in his throat. Achoo! Should we try one more time? A little faster? Yes. Ready? What did you say? Monster voice? Okay, let's do it in the monster voice. Ready? I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in a bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He even ate the soap. And now my little turtle has a bubble in his throat. All right, bottoms on the carpet, hands in our lap, eyes on me. Yes, my love. Okay, we're going to sing that at the end of morning solo, I promise. Okay. Bunny rabbits, bottoms on the carpet, hands in our lap, eyes on me. Can I have someone with a quiet hand? We have volunteers to help me with the daily schedule today. Nyla, I do not respond to pouting. I can only use your words. So Chloe, can you stand by this daily schedule? You're going to be a helper as well. So we're going to go over the daily schedule today. Ready?
Yep, we're going to go.
So the first thing we're going to do is free play. Did we already free play? Yes. We played outside. I saw Kylie playing outside. I saw Kyla playing outside. The next thing is breakfast, which we ate. Now is opening circle. After that, we're going to be in centers. Then we're going to do the learning letter song. Who remembers the learning letter song? Who remembers the learning letter song? That's right, Julia. All right. Bubble in our mouth. I see Nyla with a bubble in her mouth. I see Kylie with a bubble in her mouth. I see Rania with a bubble in her mouth. After learning letter sounds, we're going to go outside. We're going to have more outside fun. Then we're going to have a closing circle. And then we're going to have lunch. Thank you. All right. So, we also filled out the question of the day, so we're going to read it together. I'm going to say it first, and then you're going to respond. I see Chloe with her mouth quiet. I see Rania with her bottom crossed. I see Stacy with her bottoms on the carpet. Nyla.
I don't like you. I don't like you. I like you.
Nyla and Cherish. Mouths quiet. Cherish, can you come sit next to me? Right here. All right, so we're going to read the question of the day, and I'm going to say it first, and you folks will respond. Have you ever showed a friend that you cared about them? If you showed a friend that you cared about them, touch your nose. Touch your nose if you showed a friend that you cared about them. That Kyla has showed a friend that you cared about them. Malia cares about her brother. So we're going to count. It seems like there's a lot of people. It seems like there's a lot of people who chose yes. Do you want to be my partner? count. So we're going to count how many people chose yes, they do have showed a friend that they cared about them, and how many people showed no. So Stacey, can you stand up? We're going to count. When Stacey points to it, we're going to all count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With a show of hands, can you show me 7 on your hands? Nikayla is showing me 7 on her hands. Lonnie is showing me 7 on her hands. Stacey is showing 7. Nikayla is showing 7. All right, now let's count how many people said no. Ready? 1. That's it. So, do we have more people who said yes, or more people who said no? Who can tell me? Chloe, do we have more people who said yes, or more people who said no? More people who said yes, that's right. Bunny rabbits, bottoms on the carpet, hands in our lap, eyes on me. I see Chloe with her bottom on the carpet. I see Ranye with her bottom on the carpet. So now we're going to read the daily letter.
Malia.
I'm going to say it first, and then you're going to respond. Ready? Dear students, this week we will learn about being a compassionate friend. Miss Sara will tell us about one time she showed her friend she cared about him. Love Miss Nydia, Mr. Mitch, and Miss Sara. Stacey, bottom on the carpet. Nyla, bottom on the carpet. You will be a helper soon. Okay, Nyla, bottom on the carpet. I see Chloe with her bottom on the carpet. I see Lonnie with her bottom on the carpet. I see Malia with her bottom on the carpet.
Malia.
So, bunny rabbits. Today we're going to learn. Stacey. You can either sit here and see them, or you can say I see what is your name? I really want to sit in the carpet. All right. So, bunny rabbits, today we're going to learn. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you can hear my voice, clap 3 times. If you can hear my voice, put your hand on your head. If you can hear my voice, put your hands in your lap. If you can hear my voice, touch your eyelashes. If you can hear my voice, touch your eyelashes. I see Malia with her legs crossed. I see Nyla with her legs crossed. I see Chloe with her bottom on the carpet. So, bunny rabbits, today in our morning message, Kylie, I need you to sit with your bottom on the carpet. Cherish, bottom on the carpet. So, bunny rabbits, today in our morning message, we learned about compassion. Now, during our cherish, bottom on the carpet, cherish, you can either sit over here or you can sit next to me. What is your choice? Sit right here. Okay, so today during our story, we're going to be reading about Peter. Who remembers Peter? Raise your hand, raise a quiet hand if you remember Peter from Whistle for Willie. Nyla remembers Peter. Stacey remembers Peter. Chloe remembers Peter. So in this new book that we're going to be reading today, that Miss Nydia is going to be reading, we're going to be learning about compassion. Now compassion is showing someone that we care about them. So every time we see you all showing compassion today, we are going to put a layer on our rainbow jar. And once we fill it up, guess what's going to happen? A dance party. Who likes dance parties? Me. I like dance parties. Malia likes dance parties. Malaysia likes dance parties. Yep, I like dance parties too. my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you can hear my voice, clap 3 times. Bunny rabbits, bottoms on the carpet. Let's glue our bottoms to the carpet. Hands in our laps and bubbles in our mouths. I see Maria with her bottom glued to the carpet. I see Nikayla with her bottom glued to the carpet. I see Cherish with her bottom glued to the carpet. I see Nyla with her bottom glued to the carpet. Stacey with her bottom to the carpet. So I'm going to tell you all a story. Manye, Cherish. Cherish, you need to put a bubble in your mouth. Lanye, bubble in your mouth. Bunny rabbits, I'm going to tell you all a story about when I was a compassionate friend. Bunny rabbits. Cherish. Okay, I'm going to tell you all a story about when I was a compassionate friend. Now, one day, I was playing recess. I was outside playing on the playground. We were running. I think we were playing with a ball. It was me and my friend Darren. And we were playing on the playground. And Darren threw the ball and ran towards it, and he fell onto the ground. And everything stopped. And he started crying and crying. And I ran over to him to see if he was okay. I said, Darren, are you okay? And he lifted up his shorts, and on his knee was a big scratch. It was kind of bleeding. There were small rocks that had been lodged inside of his knee, and he looked really, really sad. So I went over to him, and I rubbed his back, and I said, Darren, are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help? And together, we picked him up, and he limped over to the bathroom, and we washed his scrape. So that was an example of me being a compassionate friend. That's right. So, bunny rabbits, we're going to practice ignoring, even though there's things going on out there, we're going to ignore what's going on in the hallway. Now, bunny rabbits, today what we're going to do is practice being a compassionate friend. So I need a helper with a quiet hand. Malia, come on up. And Miss Nydia is going to pretend like she's hurt, like she scraped her knee or she's upset. And Malia, you're going to go over and be a compassionate friend and ask her what happened. You can rub her back. Okay, let's all eyes on Malia. Let's follow Malia.
Something I could do with it.
Malia, what a compassionate friend. And Nikayla, you also were such a compassionate helper friend too. So today, bunny rabbits, every time we're a compassionate friend today, we're going to get a rainbow on the rainbow jar, and when we fill it up, we're going to have a dance party. All right, so per request, we have a special treat today. Are you ready? Was anyone wondering why this big couch was right here? Who was wondering why this big couch was here? I was wondering. I know Stacey was wondering why this big couch was here. Well, guess what? Miss Nydia and I have a special surprise for you. We're going to put on a puppet show. Who likes puppet shows? Clap your hands if you like puppet shows. So in order to put on the puppet show, I need your bottoms on the carpet, hands in your laps, eyes on me. Let's wait quietly while Miss Nydia and I move this couch. Stacey, can you sit over there so we can move this couch for the puppet show?
Puppet show. Stacey, come over here.
I want to do it.
Do you want to see the puppet show?
Me too.
Stacey, I'm going to move the puppet square. I'm going to move the puppet square. You can sit right in front so you can see the entire puppet show.
Miss Sarah, Miss Nydia, maybe you could do it behind here if he doesn't want to move.
Okay. We will do
Y'all
okay.
gotta stay over here.
So bunny rabbits, we're going to turn our bodies so that we face this wall, and Miss Nydia and I, we're going to be behind here showing you the puppet show, okay? So let's turn our bodies. I see Nyla turning her body. I see Kylie turning her body. Stacey has his body turned. Okay, are you ready for the puppet show?
It's exciting. Sit so you can see Lanye.
So once upon a time, there there was a little boy named Peter. And Peter had a very, very, very special friend, and his friend's name was Willie. And Peter and Willie went everywhere together. They played over here, they played over there. They loved each other very, very much. One day, Peter and Willie were walking down the street. Lanye got him on the carpet. One day they were walking down the street and they found a yellow carton. And Peter thought to himself, what should I do with this yellow carton? And he decided to play a trick on Willie. Michaela got him on the carpet, Stacy got him on the carpet, Lanye got him on the carpet. Bunny rabbits, we need our bodies on the carpet in order for the puppet show to continue. So, Peter decided really, really fast to hide in the carton so that Willie wouldn't be able to see him. And you know what he did? He blew, and he blew, and he wasn't able to whistle, and Willie just walked away. Peter was kind of disappointed that he had tried to whistle and he wasn't able to. So he took a walk by himself. He walked and he walked. Bunny rabbits, we need our bottoms on the carpet in order for the play to continue. I see Malia with her bottom on the carpet. I see Cherish with her bottom on the carpet. Lanye, bottoms on the carpet. Willie decided to go home. He walked home, and who should he see but his parents? His mom and his dad were waiting quietly at home. He said to them, "Hi, Mom and Dad." And they said, "Hello."
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Lanye, bottom on the carpet. Peter decided to try on his dad's hat. He walked over to the bathroom and looked in the mirror and he tried to whistle a second time. He blew and he blew and he wasn't able to whistle. This time Peter was getting frustrated and he said to himself, Lanye, bottom on the carpet. He said to himself, I think I need to take a break and take a walk. Peter walked. He looked at his shadow. He chased his shadow, but as you all know, he wasn't able to leave it alone. He turned the corner, and what should he see but the yellow box? Peter decided that he would hide in the yellow box once more because around the corner, he saw Willie coming for him. He ran and he jumped into the yellow box. And he blew, and he blew, and he was able to whistle. Willie looked up. Willie looked all around. Where was that whistle coming from? And he saw the yellow box, and he ran towards the yellow box. Peter came out of the yellow box, and the two of them hugged. And then they decided to go on an errand to the grocery store. So they walked, and they walked, and as they walked, they whistled the whole way. The end. So we're going to turn our bodies towards the front again. I see Malia turning her body. I see Nyla turning her body. That was fun. Guess what, Malia? Stacy, bottom on the carpet. I see Michaela with her bottom on the carpet. I see Malia with her bottom on the carpet. Bunny rabbits, I have a surprise treat for you. Do you want to hear what it is? Are you ready to hear the secret? You all are going to be able to use the puppets during centers time. Now, in order to use the puppets, there are two things we need to remember. There are two things that we need to remember. The first thing is that we are going to play with the puppets gently. Because yesterday, Kylie and Cherish, yesterday, Miss Sara worked really hard putting these together, and they're kind of fragile. They break easily. So we're going to handle them very gently, and we're not going to throw them, and we're not going to hit them on the table. We're going to handle them very, very carefully. The second thing is that we're not going to play with them for anything except a puppet show. So you all can put on a puppet show with the puppets, but we're not going to be throwing them. You and your mama are about to go to the puppet show? Well, you can practice putting on a puppet show today during centers. You are too? Okay. Oh, not a puppet show. Bunny Rabbit, before I dismiss you for centers, Nyla requested that we do Guess Who Came to School today, so we're going to pick up our carpet squares and make a circle and do Guess Who Came to School today, and then we're going to excuse you for centers. So on the count of 3, I'm going to have you pick up your carpet square and make a circle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kyla is picking up her carpet square, making a circle. Cherish is picking up her carpet square, making a circle. Stacy is picking up her carpet square. Leah's bottom is on the carpet. Then Kyla's bottom is on the carpet. Nyla's bottom is on the carpet. Cherish's bottom is on the carpet. Chloe, find a place in the circle.
We're making a circle,
We're making
Lonnie.
a circle. Cherish, bottom on the carpet.
Gotta go potty.
Lonnie, please sit next to me. All right, are we ready? Who wants to start? Raise a quiet hand if you want to start. Malia, why don't you start? Ready? Came to school today. Stacy, Stacy. Look who came to school today. Stacy came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Malia, Malia. Look who came to school today. Malia came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Chloe, Chloe. Look who came to school today. Chloe came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Kylie, look who came to school today. Kylie came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Nyla, Nyla. Look who came to school today. Nyla came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Malaysia, Malaysia. Look who came to school today. Malaysia came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Kyla. Okay, we'll slow it down. Look who came to school. Look who came to school today. Kyla. Look who came to school today. Kyla came to school. Woo! Nobody to school today. Cherish. Look who came to school today. Cherish came to school. Woo! Look who came to school today. Lanye. Look who came to school today. Lanye came to school. Woo! All right. If you're ready for centers time, touch your nose. Who's ready for centers time? Kyla's ready for centers time. All right. If you're so we're gonna sit legs crossed, hands in our lap, eyes on me. When I see you sitting, hands in your lap, eyes on me, I will excuse you quietly for centers. If your name rhymes with Kyla, you may stand up and walk to centers time. If you are wearing,
Good morning.
if your name rhymes with Kyla,